Battle of Hastings, the death of one man changed the course of history. The Anglo-Saxon King Harold was killed here, on England's south coast. His army defeated by William of Normandy. Anglo-Saxon rule was over forever. At Westminster Abbey on Christmas Day 1066, William was crowned the first Norman King of England. Now he had to secure power across the country. He began by stamping his mark on the landscape, building cathedrals and castles at strategic locations. Nothing like them had been seen in England before. They reminded the Anglo-Saxon population exactly who was in charge. But not all were content with living under Norman rule. Anglo-Saxon revolts broke out across the country. King William acted quickly to crush these rebellions. But there was one region where dissent was spiraling out of control: the north of England. In 1069, a group of lords from Northumbria formed an alliance with Viking invaders. Together, they approached Norman-held York, a large city with an important cathedral, still protected by ancient Roman walls. But the walls couldn't save York. The city and the castle fell to the rebels. William's new kingdom was under threat. He had to get the city back under Norman control. William had no choice but to order his men north. But as the Norman forces set off on their long march towards York, how much resistance from the rebels would they encounter?
Okay everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing the early campaign of Age of Empires 4, the Normans. After wrapping up the epic Battle of Hastings 1066, we now move on to the next chapter, North to York, 1069. In this mission, we'll push deeper into England as the Normans face new resistance in the north. It's time to take control, build our forces, and bring York under our banner. Make sure to watch all the way through. There'll be on-screen tips and real-time commentary to guide you during the gameplay. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episodes.
William the Conqueror marched north, with his army of Normans determined to take back the rebel-held city of York. But in his path stood rebel towns that harbored William's northern enemies. He would take the towns back by force.
Cavalarios parat! Soyez prest, compagnons! Certes! Quand je commande, avant! Avant, compagnons! Very good! Donnez-moi pour destruire l'hiver!
The Normans captured the town of Middlethorpe, establishing their presence in the north. With reinforcements to his army soon arriving, William would need more resources to supply them.
All right, we've taken control of the town. Now it's time to gather some resources and start building up our army for the next attack.
Je veux mon destrier Remagne.
Escolto. Laburo. Che? Laburons la terre. Si. Mais?
Looks like we've reached our first objective. The town's economy is up and running nicely.
The Norman army was now well supplied by a town, but it would take a sustained effort to keep the army at full strength.
Nice! We've just received some extra troops. This is definitely going to speed things up as we build our strength.
Another rebel town, Fulford, stood in defiance to William's rule.
And now we've been instructed to start building up a strong army. Yep, this is that classic cycle we go through in every Age of Empires game. Gather, build, prepare for war.
¿Qué? Seco. Edifico.
Parat, sito.
Odite servientes. Ite.
With the army we've got, especially after that extra reinforcements, we're more than ready to launch our attack. Let's get everything in place and head straight to the battlefield.
Finit.
Odite.
All right, we've arrived at the enemy's first camp. Let's try breaking through their defenses and see what they've got.
With the Fulford rebels eliminated, William was one step closer to York. Knowing he would face strong resistance in the city, William prepared to bolster his cavalry.
Cavallarios parat. In avant, cavallarios.
After capturing this place, we can make use of its resources to further grow our army. And now we've got two towns under our control, both generating resources for us.
Mandenans. Edifico. Spero.
The Norman army came under attack from a new enemy, the Danes. The Northern rebels had forged an alliance with the Danish king Svein II, whose army would prove a thorn in William's side.
Entendo.
William's army held back the Danes' attack, but they threatened to return unless William paid them in gold.
The Danes are demanding tribute in gold. Are we really just going to give in that easily? Nah, we've got a choice here. Pay up or fight back. Of course, we're choosing to fight. That's way more exciting, right? All right then, let's get everything ready and go hit them hard. Now we build our landmark so we can advance to the feudal age. Looks like in Age of Empires 4, you need to construct a landmark to age up. A bit different from Age of Empires 2, where you could do it straight from the town center.
What? One labour.
Reste par une sanglante.
Oh, wait, our landmark's done, and we just auto-aged up? Dang, that was fast. I wasn't expecting it to go that quick. So yeah, in Age of Empires 4, once your landmark finishes, you instantly go to the next age. Totally different from AOE2, right? In AOE2, you gotta click the age up button from the town center and then wait it out. This system's kinda wild at first, but once you get used to it, it actually speeds things up a lot.
In sa place. Et comprends. Dictus moi. Êtes-vous donc?
With their stables in place, the Normans could add more cavalry to their army. William's reinforcements from the south had arrived, adding vital numbers to his Norman army.
Quel est votre plaisir?
All our troops are back and ready, and now we've got some fresh cavalry reinforcements too. That means it's time to strike again. Let's go!
Dictus moi ma besoin. Chasquins et comprens.
Arrêtez, archère! In avant, archère! Vadez, archère! Ambula! Vas-y!
Camarades,
Variez, être prévarié, l'enquête. Valez! Momentez, archère!
qui est tes cavals? En sala.
Parates, servientes.
In avant.
The Normans discovered the source of the Danes' threat, an outpost on the water. William had a choice: bypass the encampment, destroy it, or pay the Danes the gold they demanded.
Suivez vos commandements.
In avant.
Acente, cavalarios. Cavalarios, in avant.
In destroying the Dane outpost, William stripped the rebels of a crucial ally. William's ultimate goal was within his grasp. All that remained was to enter York and destroy its keep.
Doneți mue vos advits,
Si comme vos voldreis. Vigens da vectons nos en la voie. Moult avance voué à trait. Moult avance voué à trait.
L'encaisse, sans preuve. Comme préto. Vadé, l'encaisse.
The battle's won. Now let's head back to base to patch up our army before we launch the next attack.
Sagita in arco.
The enemy's still not giving us a break. They're attacking again right in the middle of our prep. We might need to speed things up and strike first before they become an even bigger threat.
l'heure est apertisets vos.
All right, we're finally ready. The army's fully assembled and solid. This is the perfect time for our final push. We have to win this one. Let's go.
Vos appuis. Avant, compagnon. Incontinent. Accessment.
Vectons nos en la voie. Et compresse. Là.
Remontez ici, arquère. In avant. In avant, l'arquère.
Accessment vos, compagnon. Avant, compagnon.
The keep fell to the Norman army, and York was secured. The Northern Rebellion was over, and William the Conqueror was uncontested as King of England.
All right, mission complete. We did it. Thanks so much for watching all the way to the end. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next video. See you in the next one.